All right, we are back with Rick Schwartz from the San Diego Zoo, and earlier we had a couple of animals. We had a kangaroo in here. Oh, I see the snake over to the side.
Audrey's a huge fan of snakes.
Before we get to that, though, we've got to talk about the cockatoo,
yes,
Miko
has been sitting over here the whole time
So
very
patiently.
patiently. Let me
So
just sneak
well
over here real
behaved,
quick. Miko is a sulfur-crested cockatoo. And show you your crest? Oh, you want to scratch on the wing? Okay,
Oh,
now
yeah,
Miko,
just give me, I'm just going to,
the sulfur crest right here is classic for many cockatoo species to have a crest like that. And Miko is a wonderful example, too, though, how a lot of people look at these birds and these animals and think what wonderful pet it would be to have in their home. The person who owned Miko realized that it's not a good idea. There's a lot of responsibility, specialized veterinary care, specialized diet that they need. They'll live 50 or 60 years quite easily. And to be honest with you, people who work with them kind of say they act like a 2-year-old child quite a bit. So
yeah,
a 2-year-old child for 50 to 60 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
telling Rick, growing up, we had one. You're absolutely right. Prior to me letting it go when I was a little kid, there was a lot of work there. Will they allow you to pet them, or is it just for training purposes?
Just myself. I don't want you guys to.
No,
upset
that's
me.
all you have to tell me.
But I got somebody you can pet over
I'm
here.
stepping
Definitely
back.
pet the snakes.
You take this one first.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at these babies.
Not one, but two
Love
snakes.
it.
All right, I'm going to hand you the Woma.
Okay.
The Woma is a sand python from Australia.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Nice.
okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
You come a little
Nice.
closer.
What's up, dude? Sand? You
sure?
said sand python?
Yeah, they're known sometimes also as a sand python. You see that coloration there is perfect for where they
Beautiful.
live. This is a black-headed python. You see similar colorations because they are both pythons found in the Australian area. That one tends to get the name Woma, though, from just a common name for it. Both animals very important for the ecosystem there in Australia, but really what's key for the Woma, especially there, and why it's so liked by the Australians, that species is somewhat tolerant of venom, and then therefore will eat venomous snakes. We have a lot of venomous snakes over in Australia. Oh, look at this.
We
blown through
matches
the
my
sleeve
tie,
here.
and he's coming for a visit. Here we go.
There you go.
What's up, buddy?
This completes the ensemble.
It totally does.
Oh, my
Who needs
God.
a tie? Where are you going, man?
Here he comes
Where
on
you
the other
going?
side.
Dude,
There he
here
is.
comes. Come here. Come here.
He knows the
Come get a
camera
picture
angles.
now.
I think I'm in striking distance. I'm stepping back.
No, you're fine. These guys are going to be constrictors. They're not venomous at all. Nothing to worry about.
They're just constrictors.
Just constrictors.
Oh, well, then I'm not worried.
They're small constrictors. I don't want to
No,
get your
I'm
mic
good.
there for you.
No,
There
he's
you go.
good. Hey, buddy.
So it's, again, really important for people to understand. A lot of people have your response. They don't like snakes, but they are very important for the ecosystem. A couple of quick myths. They aren't slimy, as JD can attest to.
Great.
They're kind of cool, dry, and smooth. They get that slimy look, sort of like a well-polished car. It looks like it's nice and wet. It's just nice and smooth, which cuts down on friction, allowing them to move. If they're slimy, they would leave slime like a slug.
Right.
Normally, would these two snakes be as tolerant of one another this closely,
You
or
know,
is it because they've been...
this one will eat other reptiles, but wouldn't go after a python this big. This one here is going to go for mammals primarily. So yeah, they do work together all the time, so they're quite used to each other. But for the most part, a snake, you'll see that tongue flicking in and out. Doesn't mean they're about to strike. Doesn't mean they're sensing their environment. Exactly. So for them, they don't smell anything that smells like food, so they're like, whatever. Just always my buddy I work with all the time.
Just hang out and play with this guy's time. Rick, thank you so much. This is
pleasure.
really
so
good,
much
really
fun.
fascinating information. Hey, thank you guys for watching. If you get a chance to get to the San Diego Zoo, once in a lifetime experience for sure.
At least once a year. Do it. Don't forget to do something to make somebody's life better. I would hold the snake and make one better, but no, it's going to make his life worse. Trust me.